to my channel, or welcome to my channel. I am Star. And today I wanted to do something different and use a voice modulator. The last two videos I used the voice converter, so I explained why I'm talking like this in those videos. If you haven't seen it, please check it out because it explains everything. So this is me using a voice modulator, and like I said in the previous videos, I did explain why I'm talking like this. So this is me speaking. It's not a robot actually speaking. It's actually me. I just changed the tone of my voice so I stay anonymous. But believe me, I am a girl, and I'm just using this because, you know, to protect my identity. And also, I am just using this for safety measures. I'm not sure if I'll keep on using this, but for now, you know, I'm using it. And check those videos because I explained it. I don't want to repeat myself, I explained it in there. So, I am just going to talk about Tekken so far, and with the update coming up on Wednesday, I think that it's kind of exciting and kind of not. I am honestly more excited about Spider-Man coming out. So yeah, the Tekken update coming up Wednesday. If I can post this video by then, it should be up. But the new update coming out, it's kind of fun to know that Lili is getting a new move. And I'm actually really excited about that because, you know, she just needs buffs. Like, I know I'll probably get hated for saying that, and it's like, oh, well, you know, you play Lili, she doesn't need buffs. But, you know what, I think it's just really cool to see that she's going from bottom tier to, you know, getting up there. Like, she's not too strong, she's not too weak, she's just, you know, she's getting the recognition she deserves. And since I play her, I sub her, it's just really fun to be able to see that, you know, she's getting new moves, new properties. And I heard from Lili the other day when she was saying that the string that they're going to change in this new update is 4-1. So the first hit, 4, is counter hit, and right now it's not counter hit. It's just you know, normal plus frames, doesn't do anything special. And in previous games, turns out the 1 doesn't hit after the counter hit 4. So, you know, that's probably what people who play the older games would be concerned if it actually is useful. So it might not be. It might be, but the fact that she's getting a, what seems like, counter hit magic 4 is pretty interesting because the last update, they did give Lili counter hit 4-4, which worked a lot like Brian's 3+4 and Jin's 4-4. So they're really buffing up Lili, and it might just be the fact that she's a very popular character, so that's why, you know, they're paying attention to her. I'm not sure why she didn't get these in the beginning of, you know, Tekken 7, but, you know, can't complain. Better late than never. What I'm really curious is I'm curious to see how this new animation will change her wall game, because I'm so used to doing, you know, regular combos I know with her, and I'm so used to it. It's like muscle memory, and then if this new wall stun changes it, it's gonna be some getting used to, like when they changed a lot of the animations in this patch, the previous patch. I think that it's, well, a friend of mine said that this new update is basically, Banco is basically collecting data for Tekken 8. So this is all just like a test run Like, this isn't really supposed to be Tekken 7, because we all assumed, we all thought that there was no more Season 5. Like, Season 4, done. It was dead. It was dying out. No one really thought there was going to be another update. Everyone just kind of, like, accepted the fact that Tekken 7 was at, like, this state. Really bad. And people left. People stopped playing. People got rageful, like me, and a bunch of other people I know. They dropped the game, they started playing Elden Ring, other games. So everyone pretty much left Tekken, for the most part. So when they're saying that this update's gonna come out, it's kind of weird, because they're not really giving us offline modes, they're not giving us customization, they don't care about that, they're just gonna do a test run for Tekken 8, and that's what this update will be, I think. And I actually have really low expectations for this, because so far what they've shown us, just basically not much. I'm not really excited for what they're gonna do with Jin, because it's like every season, it's either everyone complains or everyone loves it, and I really don't care if they touch Jin. Okay, fine, it's fine. I don't really see why he needs to be touched. Like, he doesn't need to have buffs. He doesn't need to have nerfs. I think he's like, okay, it's fine. But I've heard my mentor, Damage Scaling. You might know him. Here is his channel. Right here. This guy helped me. So he actually mentioned to me the other day that Jin will get a counter hit. I think normal. Sorry if I forget the terms. There's a new term I just learned. It's like normal counter combo, something like that. It was like the geyser in Tekken 7. Tekken 4. You know what I'm talking about if you play Jin. That was a move that he had that was like OP's counter hit, you know. He might get that in this new update. I'm not sure, but if he does, they might touch his right leg, so, you know, the distance from this hard combo, like this combo, counter hit forward 4, while standing 4, when you have to buffer that while standing 4, it's hard. It's not easy to do. And if you see a Jin do that, it's like, wow, they spent a lot of time in practice mode. And, you know, they're all about that optimal damage. I, for one, don't really care for it. I used to in the beginning. But now it's just like, I'll just do regular counter hit for Zen combo. I can do that easily. But if they fix Jin, they might fix the distance from that counter hit forward 4. If not, you know, it's totally fine. I don't really care as much because I've been playing other characters. I really hope they don't touch Kuni, but I hope they fix her Kuni Kanai and they fix her, her set 2. A lot of people complain about her, and yeah, I agree, she does need to take some nerfs, but I just hope, like, she just stays, like, relatively the same, nothing too drastic. Only thing is just, like, fix her homing set 2, and then that's good, because I've heard, top Kuni players, they mentioned that, and if it was, like, one thing that would get changed, it would just be that hard 50-50 mix-up with set 2. But yeah, Zafina does need nerfs. Like, since I play her, I actually do agree that she's too OP. She has a sweet backdash, just like Kuni. She has really good plus frame. She crushes a lot of stuff. She should take a hit. She should be touched up, just like the rest of the DLC characters. But if Zafina does take a hit, it's gonna balance out the game for the DLC players. But, you know, I have very low expectations on them touching up DLC characters. So, it's a big if. Because they haven't done it before, like not much, so. For Anna, I'm not sure how I feel about her getting a new launcher, because I have dealt with Monkey, Miss Spartan Partner, so much with so much of her mix-ups. Oh my god, guys, it gets annoying. If you play against Anna all the time, like, okay, some of you probably just play against her, see her once in a while in the blue moon. I play against Anna, well, almost every day. Not these last few weeks, but I played her like almost 1,000 hours and even more since like the beginning of season 3. So I've dealt with a lot of Anna BS. Like, she is just, it's a nightmare just even considering about talking about her. If she gets that new counterhand launch, I'm not sure how I'll feel about that, because it's going to be even tougher to go against her, and I don't think she needs it. Like, I've seen Anna server, like, I've just, like, scrolled and all that stuff, and my partner who plays Anna, the Spartan partner who plays Anna, he was excited that she got a new counterhand launch, just as excited I was when Lily got her new counterhand launch. I'm just like, Anna could use buffs, but it's not necessary. Like, these characters are totally fine. Like, Jin, Lili, Anna, totally fine. Like, right now. Like, they're okay. They're okay. Okay? So, I'm not sure how I feel about, like, DLC characters getting more buffs than, like, I don't know, Dragunov, for instance. Like, why don't they just fix the base roster instead of fixing the DLC characters, unless they really want you to buy them? So, yeah, I'm not sure. Other than that, I mean, I just hope, like, this new mechanic, I just really hope that this new mechanic that my friend Scooter said, that it will just be, it won't be a huge thing. I hope it won't be too much of a big difference. I just hope that it will make it easier for wall scaling, maybe. But if it does change all of the wall combos and everything, then it will be completely obsolete. Like, everything you knew, the guides that are out right now about wall scaling, it'll be obsolete. And I know a friend of mine, Luna Mishima, made a really good wall scaling guide, and I recommend it. Like, check it out. But I don't know if it'll apply with this new patch that's giving us a new animation. You know, it's gonna be weird seeing that. And if this is in Tekken 8, how are we gonna feel about that? The new mechanic, is that like, well, someone mentioned that it was from another fighting game, and it's kind of weird. Why you're bringing that into Tekken? But, oh well, it is what it is. Not a big deal. But I actually hope that, they fix some sort of the online problems, especially on PS4. It's so bad. You always have to wait for a long time just to find an opponent, and, you know, pluggers, all that stuff. It's a very slight chance that they will fix that, but, you know, please hope for the best, that the patch will fix something that we all hate about the game, and not give it any more things to complain about, because, you know, at the end of the day, it's just a game. We do want to enjoy our beloved game. We don't want to, like, hate it so much that we play other games, which is, like, me right now. I am playing other games. I'm playing Need for Speed, I'm playing more Spider-Man, I'm playing other games other than Tekken, because, I don't know, Tekken is just kind of old, and it's been out for so long, and for a fighting game, it's just, you need to keep it relevant and new, and I don't think that Bamco is doing that, because it seems like they're being like EA and just taking advantage of the consumers, the people who are buying the game. They're not giving them what they want. And for a company, that's pretty bad. So yeah, I just hope that the patch will be good. But I have low expectations on that. So yeah, if you guys made it this far, thank you for listening. Please do check out my previous videos that explain why I'm talking like this. And expect some new videos coming up. I am working on them, but it's going to be hard because school's coming out, so I might take a while to get them all done. But I am working on them, and I just want to say thank you for the new people who have subscribed. It means a lot to me. Thank you. And yeah, just stay safe. Big hugs. Peace, everyone.